Oh, it's back. Okay. Can it stay back? Please. Like, forever. Like, can we just never have internet problems ever again? That would be nice, thanks. Yeah, the back's gonna be pretty simple. I think, a benefit of something like pinstripes is that the back of your skins would be more exciting. Because they'd have some kind of detail. Did it die again? No. But yeah, this appears above the head on the back, so we could actually have some kind of detail here that's not this. That doesn't make sense from the if it's above the head. So we need to. Did I put that on the wrong layer? I did too. That's not supposed to be there. Yeah, this needs to go. Oh my god, this fucking song. Why did I put this in this playlist? What is the mood of this playlist? It's literally all over the place. I mean, it's kind of funny to be fair. Yeah, I could do a little collar thing. A collar type beat. Oh, yeah. Like that. Wait, that doesn't make sense. That's not how collars work. How do collars work? If it's like a kind of vampire collar, it'd be more like this. Oh, that's sinister. Is that really something I want? It's kind of evil looking. I think that's good, but we'll make it less evil. Which basically means less angular, just like a bit more straightforward. Like that. That's still like kind of evil, but not like evil, you know? Okay, sure. And we'll just update our coloring. Oh, wait. On the back, suit jackets often have this, like, thing, don't they? Oh, wait, no, but I can't... No, yeah. Oh, wait, no, I could do the thing at the back. Just so there's... Because I don't want this back to just be, like, nothing. Yeah, like this. That does look like an M, as in Maxwell. But that's just a coincidence, I think. This character is not affiliated in any way with Maxwell. Yeah, just like that, and then we'll have the, like the shirt underneath. Like that, or like a bit more of a curve, maybe. Just the cream color, which I'll yoink from here. Mine now. Wait, no. The shirt wouldn't be visible, the jacket would. I mean, the thingo, the vest. We could actually add a little touch of cream. Actually, yeah, I think I like that. We'll add a little extra bit. Not that you can really see it, but... that. Okay, we'll roughen these lines up proper. Wait, even though I already did that, because then I reuse the lines. That looks better, I think. Okay, now we need some kind of shading. This does look weird, but I think that's just how it's going to be, because there's no detailing on the back. Just get some, like... I don't know. Yeah. Like that, but we'll erase it all away. That looks so bad. It feels so fake when I do this, and it looks so fake too. I feel like it works better in some contexts than others. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Restart. I have to do it naturally. Yeah, that's alright, I guess. Let's play my own stream. Please don't do that. Okay. How is that looking? I don't know, it feels weird. Let's just export it and have a look at what it looks like in the mock-up. It's probably because there's no sleeves. Let's be real, that's probably why it feels off. But I mean, also, no, it's because there's no detail on it. We could also get a reference for the back of a suit. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. This doesn't... I feel like that might actually appear under the head, and that the template is wrong, but to be honest, I don't know. I think that actually looks fine. What I'm going to do is actually go back to... Actually, no, it's fine, it's fine. Let's maybe up the opacity on the scribbles, though. Because they're a bit too low compared to the other ones. Yep. And then I will... It does look flat, but I guess that's just how it's going to look. I may come back to it. Maybe. And then we'll do the funny wibbly wobblies. Wait, that's Torso 7. Wait, I already did them? Wait, why are these already curved? Oh, it's a linked layer. Oh. I didn't realize I set that up. Well, that saves me some time, I guess. Okay, I don't know why I did that for that one, but not any of the others. I thought it was hallucinating for a second there. Jeez. Okay, and now the dead one. Which is stupid. I don't know why they made this its own sprite and didn't just, like, use the default one but laying over. I think it is meant to be from the front, though. Torso. Like, when a character dies... no, it's the side. It's this side. So we'll duplicate 3N. Go to that. And then just rotate it to the side. Yeah, I don't know why they made this its own sprite. It's kind of silly, but you know, that's just how it is, I guess. And there we go. There's a Torso 9. No, I did draw like in the one for the skinless version. I did this because it's supposed to be angled towards the camera, which I guess I can do. But there's not that much point. Because it appears in one animation. Like, I think it's the only animation in the entire game that actually uses it, is the death animation. Yeah, that looks better, actually. So we'll make it a bit darker. Ooh, no, no, no. And then add some scribbles. Yeah, like that. Who cares? It's fine. It appears in one animation in the entire game. And, like, only noobs will see that animation. No. I have no idea why they made their own sprite for this one. Okay. And the electrocute one we can just leave the same. Another Freddo stream? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I really liked streaming drawing. So I'm happy to do it again. And we can... Well, I mean, we can already see our things. But we're done with the torso. Woo! The only ones we have left are arms and legs. Okay, there's a few, but... We also have this cheeky little fella. The icon that appears in the skin selector. We do have to do that as well. I'll do that at the end. I'll just copy the face and then draw over it, and then put the texture underneath it. So arms are next. Stop making these stupid TMP files. Oh yes, it's different now. It's arm upper and arm lower. Arm upper skin will be the same. Arm upper. I did put it all in one PSD. Okay. Oh, I actually put the jacket puffs in the electrocute sprite. I don't know why I bothered doing that. But... So I have no idea what arm upper 4 is even used for. It's just a circle. Alright. So for these, I'm actually gonna... Oh, I did put the originals in it. Okay, good. I'm gonna use the originals to go off of. Actually, no, I won't. Because I don't want to have short sleeves. I think this mod... Spriter? Yeah. Sprite are bad. It's like so bad. Thankfully, well, it's okay. It's fine for doing this. I'm just using it as a mock-up. As part of the template. It's just a mock-up. Actually animating in it? No thanks. Yeah, so this is like really wide at the bottom. It's for short sleeves, which I don't want. We have long sleeves. So I'll actually probably just go off my original, to be honest. Wait, there's a 0 as well. Yeah, I just reuse the same sprites for all mine, for all these, which I think I'll do again. Cause like, how different even are they? Yeah. No reason to draw the same arm from like a slightly different angle. And for new, I'll show this one. Yeah, so if you pop over here, I made the transition from arm upper to arm lower pretty seamless. It's not perfect, but I think it looks really good. I was really happy with how that part turned out. Like, you can't really tell they're two different segments from like zoomed out unless you know. It's cool. So my sleeves won't be as puffy this time though. Also, no, I don't think Don't Starve. I don't think it does flip the arm sprites. I said that so I think I could put shoulders in if I wanted to. I don't know. I'll think about it. Looking pretty good. Thank you. Let's hope we can get this, finish the skin this stream. I think I'll be able to because I've done all the bits that have all the detail. I did the antennas or the hair today. Body, torso is now done. It's just arms, legs, and feet. Really. I'll add cuffs to the hands, I think. I think that'll be fun. The problem with that is that there are a lot of different hands, though. So we'll see. Maybe I won't, actually. Alright, mine are bigger, thicker than this one. Maybe I will use that one as a basis then. Or we'll make it a bit thinner than that. Speaking of thin, this line is way too thin at 2 pixels. 4 is a bit too beefy, we'll do 3. That doesn't feel much bigger than 2, but... And make it nice and scribbly. Oh, just a bit rougher. Is this a suit sleeve? Yeah. Basically, like in the art on screen, it's gonna be mostly like that. Make sure we grab the same color, even though I'm pretty sure I already have it. Oh no, I didn't have the wrong one. I'm not gonna do, there won't be a line on the bottom, because I want the arm upper and arm lower to connect, like, pretty seamlessly. You know, let's just try exporting that and just see what it looks like. I think if I do... Oh, that's really skinny. No. No, that's fine. Actually, you know what? That looks fine. That looks fine. There's nothing wrong with that at all. No, that's actually good. What I will do is I'll open lower now and just do them at the same time so that they why do I have 2 PSDs? Oh, because they're 2 different sizes. There's a square and a not square, and then a rotated, and then a... Oh, why are they all different sizes? I hate it when they do this. You can use square brackets to increment. What? Well, that makes life a bit easier. God, okay. Good to know. Oh, the original is not in here. Why does this look so weird? What? Okay, I really don't like how Claire's structured lower. Oh, wait, no. That is the original. I thought that was the Electrocute sprite. Okay, let's put all this in a folder. What is this? Yeah, arm lower 0. Let's get arm lower 0 done. Make sure it all lines up. Yeah, I hate how they've set up the arm lower, because there's all of the different sprites are different sizes. Thankfully, I'm going to reuse most of them by just rotating the same things. I mean, this is going to be pretty, like, free. There's not going to be much detail going on here. I can barely even see what this is because the resolution is so low. It's just going to look like that. Well, actually, no, the sleeve will end. It can look a bit more organic. And then color it in. Oh yeah, I should try doing this. Ah, that's good. I wish I had known that earlier. Well, let's look on the bright side. I know it now. Let's try and actually use that. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Hide that, obviously. Lower. Uno. Go. Not quite. This is actually going to be tricky to line these up. Because the thing is, when... Oh, why is there like a line there? You can... It's a really obvious line. You know, this might be tricky to get up. With the puffer jackets, it looks good because, like, the puffer jacket has a pattern. It's irregularly shaped anyway, so it kind of works. But this sleeve might look a bit funny. So we need to make the outside of upper curve in a bit more. Definitely. Like that, yeah, like that. Like it's a bone. And then chop off this. And then like erase that little bit there. Well, time to make lunch and go to class. Can't wait to play your mod. Hope you have a good stream. Thanks, Malfario. Thanks for hanging out. And for the advice too. And recommendations. It's good to have you. Alright. Yeah, don't lie to me. Don't save that, though. There's a little blemish there. Okay, now we export. Shirt crease to hide and blend the sleeve. Oh, I just realized I had that in the background the whole time. Maybe... I don't know. Don't Starve clothes don't normally have folds. Plus, I'm not very good at drawing those. Oh, well, okay, that looks better. That is seamless. It's a different... It'll be a different matter when it's actually animated in game. And it's not going to be... It's never going to be perfect. So maybe adding some kind of thing to make it look more natural anyway would be a good idea. Because it looks good now, but like, what about when the character's going like... like every video game character does when they're idle? Like, it's going to slide in and out of place. So I might... I don't know. But they don't normally have... Like, okay, how do Don't Starve skins deal with this problem? I've never really thought about that. I think more of them actually have short sleeves than you might think. Like, I'm looking through the skin portraits right now, and they all seem to have, like, short sleeves. Maxwell Survivor has short sleeves. Willow Survivor has short sleeves. Wilson Roseate has, like, thicker bits. I think they seem to always make them distinct, the bottom bit. So maybe I could do that. I've noticed in the fan art, the elbow has this kind of like slit thing. Maybe I could add that. It literally has like a slit. Maybe I could add that into mine. Probably on the upper arm. So it'll encapsulate the lower, because arm upper's on top, right? Yes, definitely. That could be a good little way to make it blend a bit more natural. E. That's not a... Oh my god, wrong layer. Maxwell Regular has a suit. Oh yeah, he does. Hang on, let me check that. In-game. No, his suit has short sleeves. Oh! In-game, he has short sleeves, but in his portraits, he doesn't. Okay, so I think that's really interesting. Okay, I didn't actually realize that. So in game, he has short sleeves, but they kind of like play it off as like they kind of make it look like he has really long gloves instead. So it doesn't really look like short sleeves because they've made his arm lower, like really skinny, so it looks like gloves that he has on. That's a really, really clever trick because I did not notice that at all. So whoever made that decision did a good job because it works. So I could do something like that, give the character like gloves, but I think I'm gonna try this like slit method instead. It's kind of weird, but it might work. Yeah, could be good. It could also look really odd. Oops. Or I could just bite the bullet and make the character have that looks kind of odd. I mean, see, well, I mean, it's not terrible. It makes it. It does make it unique. Because like, how many skins in the base game have that? Like an elbow slit. None of them. None of them have that. So it does make it unique. I think if I adjust it, if I make it a bit more angled, it could actually really work. Like if I just make it more of a wedge shape. 2 pixels. Like if I make the arm, like it go like this, then it might look better. Maybe that's too much of a wedge. Like that. In motion, it might look awkward. Yeah, that's a good point. I think it might look a bit awkward in motion, like no matter what. I don't know. I'll have to actually see. I'll have to actually see what it looks like in game. That looks better when it's angular, I think. That's cool. I might actually keep that. Because it's unique. I mean, it'll make it stick out from the base game skins. And if we add cuffs onto the hands, that'll also make it blend in more. The thing is, adding cuffs is a lot of work. Because look at how many hands there are. There's a lot of hands. Look how many hands there are. Obviously, I'd be able to copy and paste the cuffs for a lot of the hand sprites. But still, there's 19 and they're all completely different. I'm glad I don't have to draw all those hands myself. They're already drawn for me. Because I hate drawing hands. Okay, where were we? Well, I say we stick with it. I think this line needs to be a bit thicker though on the bottom. Cuff speed run. Yeah, I reckon if I cheat and I use perspective warps, I could make the cuffs like reuse the same sprite for the cuffs. Oops, wrong thing. Or I could draw like 2 or 3 different angles for the sprites and then just use them. Think what the clay artists have to do when making a glove skin. Literally, the glove skins would be more work than like a body skin. Easily. Like, 100% that'd be more work. See, that still looks off. Like it needs to be like this. Maybe. Okay, I've been finagling with this for a while. Let's stop finagling, move on. See what it looks like in-game. That's better, I think. See what it looks like in-game, and then come back and do more finagling. Let's move on. Let's keep doing the rest of the arms. Music has stopped. I'll restart the playlist. I need to fix this playlist. Okay. So arm 0, arm 1 is the same but thicker. That's the same but reversed. That's the same but it's okay. Well, it's zapped. I could be a complete. No, I'm not gonna stretch. I'm gonna actually draw a new one for this. One N for new. That never occurred to me, but like, glove skins would totally be more effort than like pants. I guess you'd be able to like trace over the original hand artwork, like just draw over it with a different cut with different colors. But that would still take a while to do. And I mean, they would obviously trace over it. At that scale, would stretch even be noticeable? Probably not. Well, let's have a look at the original. How thick is it? It's quite thick. Ours won't be that thick because we have long sleeves. So let's aim for like a midpoint. Like that. Oops, I've got to zoom. Wait, are they shorter as well? Yeah, it's also shorter. It's squashed. But yeah, no, stretch is not noticeable at this scale, which is why I did stretch a lot of stuff for my original, for the skinless version. Maybe too much. I think the legs you can actually tell sometimes. But it's fine. I mean, this is really not very complicated, this bit of artwork. It's very... It's just... It's one thing. What pen am I using to draw? Wacom... It is like the cheapest Wacom you can get. Yeah, Wacom Intuos. I forget which one. It's like the cheapest one. It's like $100. But I'm so glad I got it, seriously, because digital art's really, really fun. And like, I thought it would be crazy expensive. I was thinking like, oh shit, this is gonna send me back hundreds. But no, 800. It doesn't. Obviously, it's just like, you know, it's not. It's not a screen. But like, I've never felt that weird dissonance. Like, I can look at my monitor and draw on this just fine. Like, it doesn't bother me at all. Like, genuinely, which is really good because don't have to spend more on a better one. I think the pen is too small for my hands because my wrist does get sore using it. But I think that also just could be because I use it for hours. Like, that might just be a normal side effect of using it. How's this wedge going to look here? I'm going to get one second hand, I think. Oh, nice. I mean, that'd be dirt cheap if you got a second hand. Getting stuff second hand is totally smart, though. Like, oh, that looks weird. Maybe this needs to poke out more. So, towards the body, the wedge points. Yeah, like that. Yoink that through there. Digital art is so much fun. Oh, you've been using a mouse. Oh, God. Yeah, no. You need to upgrade. God, oh, no. Mouse bad. God, I think my wrist hurts now. Imagine if I was doing all this with a mouse. It'd be 1,000 times worse. No. Yeah, definitely. How much different is it? I mean, it's literally just like using a pen. It's just a pen. It's the exact same experience. Except, I'm not looking like at the paper. I'm looking at my screen. But for me, that doesn't bother me. So the reason why I knew this would work for me is because, see, that'll look. Oh, maybe it needs to bend more, actually. Yeah. But you know what? I can't be bothered bending it. So what I'm going to do is do a little cheeky thing called warp. Just bend it like real good. Make the bottom cover more real estate as well. And then just touch up the lines. Yeah, like that. Maybe get rid of that floating bit there. Yeah, I could not draw. I used to draw with a not a lot. The only time I ever drew anything with a mouse was for my character mod that I made for Shipwrecked years ago. It's terrible by my standards now. It's a fat bastard. You know, fat bastard from Austin Powers. Yeah, fat bastard mod. And like, it was not bad. It was honestly, it was okay. The art was terrible, but the rest of it was decent. Like, he had a bagpipes voice, custom quotes for all of Shipwrecked. Um, his ability was that he couldn't wear stuff in his chest slot because he's too fat. Get it? And he would do more damage, but he would also be slower. So it was not the most imaginative playstyle, but for a first mod, it was definitely decent. It was an okay attempt. Your stream is inspiring me. That's good. I'm glad to be of service. No, yeah, drawing is fun. Are you planning on making more skins? Yes, I am. I have plans to make 2 more. Shadow. The Shadow will be based off this art by C0. I'm thinking of changing the jacket to be like a military kind of jacket, as per someone's suggestion, instead of another suit. And the third one was this, which is by me. This little sketch. So we've got a TV patched up with wooden planks, dripping with seaweed, like field repair. Like, it's for the swashbuckle thing. Those are the 3 ideas that I had. I don't think I'm going to want to do more than that, because making a skin is a lot of work. It is fun, though, so I don't know, maybe I'll keep going. Okay, I'm happy with that upper one. This is, like, how is this different from this one? Oh, I guess it's a bit different. I'll duplicate it. I want to go back to squashing and stretching. Wait, no. It'd be better if I did this one because it's bigger. Because we have more data to work with. Ah, smart. It's so similar too. Like, I don't know why these are different sprites. Well, I do know why. I think it's because the game, the way they did animations when the game first came out, they couldn't use, like, they couldn't squash and stretch sprites. Oh, no, they could. That's not true, actually. So I don't know why it is different then. Military jacket with big shoulder pads. Someone suggested like a Soviet military jacket, which I don't really know what they look like off by heart, but like, I'll have a look. But I think a military, it'd be a more fun idea than just another suit, because there are a lot of suits. I'm making one right now, but also in Don't Starve in general. Part 1 is you can make it so the TV doesn't work and turns into a fish tank. Like, there are fish on the inside. That could be funny. Treasure chest. Yeah, the treasure, that was kind of the inspiration. I was gonna literally just make it a treasure chest, but then I decided to make it more into the ruined thing. I could add some gold bits to make it look a bit more treasure chesty though. That one's fun because there's like experimenting to be had. Let's rename these properly. Okay, upper 3. This is the same as that, but it's flipped over, so you know what I'm gonna do. Just flip it over. Being lazy. No, it's not being lazy, it's being smart. Efficient. Work smart, not hard. Making Roseate Freddo. Yep, that's the plan. I think it's turning out pretty well so far. Yeah, I'll show you this. This is our progress. This is your progress update. I'm actually really happy with it. I have yet to test the bulk of it in-game. I just want to make... Yeah, the thing... I need to make sure the hair works in-game. That's about it, actually. Because the body will work. Most likely. That seems pretty good. Is the mod ready in terms of without skins? Yes, mostly. So I did spend the first bit of my holidays ironing out the big, like, crashes with the mod that I kept getting. Saving and loading was the big one. Fixing saving and loading. I kept having this issue where saving and loading would get consumed. Or like certain... It's hard to explain without getting too deep into code, blah, blah, blah. But like certain stuff would get deleted during saving and loading of the game. Like information for my mod that's important. And then when it tried to like use the thing, it would freak out because that data didn't exist, kind of thing. But I fixed that. That was one of the biggest problems I was having. And also, stuff wasn't showing up. I fixed that. So it's like mostly stable. It still needs some testing and ironing out of all the shit, but like, it's getting there. Also, no, that's size. I have no idea what this sprite is used for, this little ball that's in arm upper. So I'm just going to color it the colors of the arms and call it a day, because I genuinely have no clue. Like, what? It's just a ball. That's not an arm. I have no idea what it's used for. Unironically, I'm clueless. Like, look at it. What is that for? Anyway. Looks so cute. Thank you, Choco Loniel. Much appreciated. Broken down TV repurposed as a fish tank full of gold and loot and shit. Davy Jones's locker. I like the idea of golden adornments, definitely. Alright, we're done with arm upper. We just need to do this skeleton... The zappy zaps, which... I don't know why there are two different ones for this, because they're pretty much the same. But I'll dupe number 1, because it's the biggest one. What? That didn't... Oh, I forgot. I didn't actually dupe it. I just moved it to the bottom. Nope. Okay, now we make it all spooky. Actually, wait. I don't need to do this. I can just copy the basic one. No. I'll just draw myself. It's easier. I can't be bothered copying it. I know that doesn't make any sense, but... I'm up at 5N. You could have the screen flicker a little to make it seem like the TV is working but flooded with water. Well, no. I kind of can't. Messing with animations and Don't Starve... Okay, no. Messing with player animations is like... It's so difficult to do with Spriter. Because... in Spriter, you can't have different keyframes... like... for different symbols or objects in the animation. Every single thing shares global keyframes, which is so bad. It limits what you can do so much. But the character has so many different objects, like arm upper, arm lower, like everything's into little pieces. And editing that in Spriter is just, it's so awful. So I'm gonna, as cool as that would be, it's not really doable, sadly. Like, I wish it was, but... Wait, did the stream die? No. Can there be such a thing as skin-specific animations? Yes, there actually... I think you could do that. Well, okay, so... my character doesn't have a custom idle animation yet. Well, I say yet. I don't know if I want to add one, because making one is difficult, for all the reasons I've explained above. Also, how is arm upper 6 different from arm upper 5? Like, they look exactly the same to me. I think it's on more of an angle. I don't know, who cares? I don't really care too much about the electric zap sprites, because they appear for, like, 1 frame, pretty much. Yeah, there we go. There's my arm upper 6. Such thing as skin-specific animations. So yeah, you could add skin-specific, like, idle animations by just running a check for the currently equipped skin and then... But, like, it's a lot of work. That's the reason why I don't want to do it. Okay, let's see how our fully done arms look. Oh yeah, we haven't done arm lower, so no, never mind. Our arms are not fully done. Is this the lightning strike skin bit? Yes. The lightning strike skins are kind of silly because they appear for such a short time. Although, actually, I did... Why is that all the way down there? I did put some effort into the actual... Like the head when it gets struck by lightning. That's about where the effort ends, though. Because it appears for such a short amount of time. Can you keep undoing? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the lightning strike skins are silly. Okay, arm lower is next. I already have that open. Should be pretty fast. Oh, wait. Arm lower 1? Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting they're all different sizes. Oh, that one's oriented sideways. Oh, God. I don't know why. I have an idea for his eyelid animation, but the animation would be too long. Well, my idea originally was basically just the character's portrait. Let's find it. Yeah, the idea was just this. My idea for the eyelid animation, if I were to do it, would just be this. Pulls tape out of jacket, maybe like fiddles with it and puts it back, kind of thing. Basically like Wanda's animation with her like watch, but with the tape. Except even just that would be a lot of... Because the thing is, you have to do it for every perspective as well. Front, back, and side. There's a mosquito that's like on my monitor. I'm trying to like push it away so I can slap it. Got it. Fuck you. Oh, and it's full of blood. Isn't that just great? Anyway. Mosquito slapping aside. Arm lower. Yeah, okay, so I just gotta keep... I'm pretty much just copying and pasting this little red carrot thing. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I just copied and pasted this image. Okay, so arm lower 1 is different, but it's like thicker. Okay. I don't know why they structured the arm lower sprites the way they did. It's so awful. I'm probably just going to redraw this one so we have like a thicker version. Shut up. Gotta love mozzies. Yeah, there's so many because it's been raining like crazy. I found a bucket in our backyard that was full of water and also full of baby mosquitoes. Yesterday, I think. So that was fun. But they're still everywhere, of course. What is... So the top is just empty. Okay. God, that's horrifying. Yeah, it's a bit gross. But look, they're gone now. All that matters. Oh god, don't do that. I don't recall many of the idols, but isn't Wormwoods and Wolves the only ones with multi-perspective? I think they all have multi-perspective. I think. Most of them. Maxwell's definitely does. No, I think they all do. I think they all do. I think they all have different perspectives. So I don't think they ever just, like, turn around to face the camera and then turn back. I think they all have... They're all four-faced. No, Wanda definitely does. She definitely pulls it from behind. Like, I think that they do that for all of them. I mean, I could be wrong, but... I mean, yep, that's basically arm lower. Did you burn the bucket? Tempting. Mosquitoes went for a swim. That's how they breed. They lay their eggs, or their babies like grow up in water, and then when they molt, well, not molt. What's the word? When they shed their thingo and become an adult, they become airborne, It's kind of cool, but also gross because mosquitoes are awful. But yeah, they're... So if you see, like, if you ever see these little, like... They look like tiny little... Like slugs or aphids in water. It's probably mosquito babies. Alright, this is angled the wrong way. I need to flip this over. I don't know why this is a different sprite. I have no idea. This is one of the other sprites, but rotated, but sure. I've never seen her pull it out sideways. Maybe she doesn't then. I'm pretty sure she does, though. I don't know. Yeah, custom idle would be cool, but it is a lot of work. Because the player animations... Well, okay. So a symbol is basically like one of these things. So the head... So face is a symbol, and it swaps between different face sprites during animations. So in the player animations... Can you undo that, please? Control Z? Okay. So this has like 1, 2, 3... Well, it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like it has like 15 or 14 symbols. But the actual player animation has way more. Because there's equipped items, there's hats, there's so many of them. But there are some really weird ones. Like, for some reason, the miner hat light. The light that the miner hat emits is its own symbol on its own. I did not mean to open my web browser then. I've been trying to keep that closed. Okay, fuck off. Go away. Go away. Yes. Shut up. Shut up. Go away. Go away. Okay, this has now become a Corridor Digital ad. Go away! I've pressed the X like 5 times.
Which one is the winner?
Close window.
Let everybody know.
Hi? What does close window mean?
I was
Okay, okay. You're playing this game? Okay, you're playing this game. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Can you just close when I press the close button? That's not Opera. Oh my god. Be gone. No. Why is it not closing? Why is it not closing? Hi. Can I select multiple tiles? No, I can't. I can end all these one by one. I don't even... Why are there like 5 different Opera GX tasks, and why are none of them actually closing the web browser? What? Oh, there's another one. Oh, there we go. Okay. Jeez. Okay, let's try and avoid pressing that in the future. The bottom is down there. This is just this, but rotated around. God's sake, close all those tabs. Corridor Digital's taken over. Okay, Corridor Digital, good channel though. So I you know what? That makes me look cultured. That makes me look like I have taste. That was the thing that my last open tab. What? This is the same thing. This is the same. Okay, I guess it's stretched a little bit. Sure. I may have to adjust some of these, but there's no way for me to tell really without going in game. Just spam click like 58,000 times in the browser to get the computer to notice to kill it. I don't know what's... This is a Windows thing. It's like sometimes pressing close window and it's just like... I don't think I will. And it's like, no, what is close window? It's a very simple task. I get that you have to like terminate some processes, but ultimately pressing close window should result in the window closing. I don't know. It's like, I swear to God, it sometimes just like doesn't do its job. Okay, this is flipped. Actually, this might look janky because this is from a different... Oh no, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Also, that actually isn't that many tabs. I had way more before. And then I closed them all again, and now they're all coming back. Okay. Now let's see how this looks. We're really getting somewhere. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, that's looking a little bit funny. Arm lower 1. Arm lower 1, okay. Oh, really? Arm lower 1 is causing that problem? Wait. What is this one? Arm lower 1. Arm lower 1. Where is arm lower 2 and 8 actually used? Okay, this needs to change then. Needs to be much shorter. I use Opera GX's little workspace feature to stop the other tabs. Wait, it has that? I didn't even know that. That's quite funny, actually. A 100 tabs? God. See, the funny thing is, most of mine is usually music, because Spotify is annoying as unless you buy premium. And I don't want to buy premium, so... It's probably not the smartest activity. Smartest idea, because it's fine to... It's difficult to... it's a little bit off. We're almost there. It just needs to be a bit longer. I had no idea Arm 1 did be so long. This is all going to look way off when I go back in game as well. Oh, okay, so I'll do all the fine tuning of like sprites like this, so they look good in animations, like not on stream, because no one wants to really watch that. In fact, this is probably pushing it. Let's just finish off this little bit here, and then there we go. It'll look janky the second it starts animating, but for now it's fine. Let's do something else. Let's do legs. Oh, we could do hands. Should we do hands or legs first? So let's just close some of these. Yeah, torso can go. I'll keep all the base ones open so I can steal colors from them. You can open different workspaces, and each workspace will have a different group of tabs. It's nice to open like a bunch of game wikis for later. It's actually really handy. I should like learn how to do that and then do it. I did want to add cuffs. I think I'll do pants next. Leg. Yeah, so this is when I did the base sprites. Look at this. Look at that. That is just leg 0, but warped to high hell. That is actually not good, because... Oh, yeah, they're all different sizes. Because, that's actually not smart, because it makes the, it doesn't look very good. And that one is actually... That's one warp that's actually noticeable. What's your character's favorite food? I think I've set it to the tea that you can make from the weeds. Forget-me-not tea, whatever it's called. But it doesn't have an impact on the game, no matter what it is. Because my character doesn't have a hunger meter. So... it's kind of like a Wes situation. Well, not really, no. They chose Wes on purpose. So it's funny. Legs. So in the fan art, it's like this kind of burgundy color, but I think I'm gonna go for more brown, like brown, because there is a lot of red in this image. I think it looks good, generally, but I agree with what Malfario said. Let's like have some brown, which complements red because brown is technically dark orange, and orange is next to red on the color wheel. Or whatever that cursed sentence I said before was. Is there any food that particularly benefits your character? Nope. Oh wait, well, so the character is still affected by sanity as normal. I think health gain from food is reduced by like 33%. That change is there to push you towards alternative methods for healing. Including, but not limited, well, including like healing salves and stuff, but also the character's own special healing item which they have. It's to nudge you towards using that, but you can of course use food. Food is still good healing as a character. I don't want to just remove the usefulness of food altogether. In general, it is a waste. But if you need to get health back or sanity back fast, it does a job. That's kind of what I'm going for. And yeah, removing the hunger meter is a very, very drastic change, so it will need a lot of playtesting. But that'll have to wait until the character is like finished, obviously. I'll definitely do a stream where I play as my character and playtest live and get people's feedback. That will be super fun. Okay, let's find a good color. Let's go to the original and steal the, oh, was it head base? Yeah. We'll steal the actual color of the pants and then make it browner. Oh, choosing a good brown is so difficult. I might just look up nice brown. That looks like poo. This looks like I'm drawing a log of shit. Hang on. That does just look like a poop. Those are both leg 0. We could load it up and just see what it looks like. Well, it's not that bad. Something that I do need to work on when it comes to my drawing skills is color. Like choosing good colors, I'm not very good at it. I usually just look up color palette and then insert theme here, which is a bad habit to have, but I mean, hey, nice looking color palettes. I think pants will be pretty straightforward. You know what? That's actually not that bad. It's not really a poopy brown. With the actual rest of the costume, it looks fine. Maybe it is too brown though. It could be like grayer. So what you're saying is your character has in fact not starved. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It is a very weird change, especially in a game called Don't Starve. But it does, fundamentally, it serves a similar purpose, which is basically like to force you to be active. It's like it makes your character like a ticking time bomb. If you do nothing for too long, you'll die. Basically, it's just, it does serve that same purpose. So the character, but like it does drain a lot slower. To account for the fact that the way you restore it is by using the character's abilities, are like a lot rarer than food. But I don't like, which is a unique playstyle. But I don't want it to be boring. And like I don't want people to become complacent, you know. So it will need a lot of fine tuning. But that'll come later, obviously. I need that. Okay, so you know, I think I'm actually happy with that brown color. It does make it look kind of business-like though. This suit. Because I don't want... For some reason, it makes me think of, like, a formal... It's meant to be kind of like a silly suit. Not really that formal. I don't know why it makes me think like that. Think of that, but... I could try getting a different color. Like a reddish brown, maybe? Maybe even just like that. That's a very subtle change, but... Like, you can barely... It's like one shade different. I think a red-ish brown. This is like, it is a reddish brown, but it's like just reddish. That might look better. This does count as finagling. I know I said I wouldn't finagle, but that looks the same. I think we'll leave it for now. It's fine. I think I'm overthinking it. And the rest of the legs will pretty much be the same thing. Let's make sure we have that color on our selector. leg 1 is the same but thinner. Just free transform, don't need to warp, really. I think that leg actually is too skinny, that one, so we'll just do it like that. Yep. Why not green cream pants? Oh, that's true, actually. Wait, yeah! Okay, to be fair, it was you who suggested the brown pants. Green pants would make sense, because we've used green as an accent. Like, brown has kind of come out of nowhere. I think green would actually be a good idea, because, like, what I was saying before, that being too business-like, green will make it fun. Green will make it silly. It is meant, it's not like a... It is a silly outfit. Like, this is not... So we'll grab this green color. Just use that exact one. Try it. That could be really good, actually. It does make sense to use green. We're staying within the the color palette that we've set up. I would try cream. I don't think it'll work because the shirt is cream. And it'll just be cream going straight to cream. Yeah, that's better. That's way better. That looks so much... That's capturing the look that I'm really going for, which is silly. No, cream wouldn't work because it would just be cream to cream. And we're not Saul Goodman. We want to have contrast. Yeah, no. Fucking love that meme. Saul Goodman going through one of the most traumatic experiences of his life. His suit. Except it's not really true. The Jesse Pigment one is actually true, though. Anyway. I think green pants is actually working really well. Because it's like the roots of a rose. The stem. Yeah, green is way better. I'm back. All characters' idle animations are multi-perspective, but Weber and Wanda don't have side views. Ah! That would make sense. Because I remembered specifically Wanda doing it from the back. I don't know why I remember that specifically. That's a bit of a weird detail. But that makes... sense. I don't know why there's no side view. I mean, I guess it'd be difficult to show that from the side. Maybe, I don't know. They just use front view for sides. Yeah, that checks out. Now it's a cucumber instead of a poo. That's a marginal improvement. I have no idea what leg 3 is used for and why it's so skinny. Wait, that's not skinny. Why is leg 3 so... Oh, leg 2, I miscounted. Yeah. No. Yeah, why is leg 2 so skinny? Okay, it's back. Well, that was fun. Look, it's fine. It wasn't that long. It's okay. You didn't miss anything crucial. Oh, we're back. Okay. Can it be permanent this time? Can we be back for good? Please. Okay. God damn it. Please. Like, I'm genuinely begging you. Okay, leg 4, I'm going to redraw that because it's curved. Because not doing that is... Oh, wait, no, that's in the different one. I forgot there's a different document for the square ones. Yeah, leg 4 I will redraw. Leg 4N. As opposed to just brutally curving it, because... I mean, that's kind of dumb. Doesn't look very good. I was a bit too lazy with the legs in the base skin. I shouldn't have relied on just warping them too much. So you can definitely tell in game. So if you can't tell in game, like there's no problem with it, but we back. We do be back though. Hopefully for good. God, this song again. Every time it comes on, I notice it because it's so funny. I don't think so. Don't. No, it. It's your end. You probably can't even hear me because yeah. That scared me for a second. I'm like, did it seriously just go out again? No, thankfully. God. Look how much better that looks. Now that I've taken... What is this? This warped to shit donut that I drew. Look, that looks so bad. You can instantly tell. Look, I will take this to the ends of the earth. Rules card, as a character, is funny. It's just facts. I think the idea of him being a reoccurring character in every chapter is funny. Maybe I won't think it's funny after 8 chapters with the same character doing the same joke, but for now it's funny. Anyway. The transition's so abrupt. As I was saying, what about the heels? Yeah, definitely. I was going to do that. Because, not 42. Because I'm definitely going to go for, like, the... It's, like, the area between fancy and silly. And heels are definitely in that spot. So I have no idea which is top and bottom in this leg piece. So I'm just going to guess. Actually, maybe I just won't at all. I think I need to redraw some of the legs from the base, the skinless character, because they're so bad. They were almost done. So 7A, whatever, same thing. Who cares? Okay, I did actually redraw this one. Because I probably realized, oh god, I shouldn't keep warping these. It's so obvious. Oh yeah. I thought Rotwood was going to be Wormwood spin-off. Oh, yeah. I forgot about Rotwood. Had Add him as a cameo and call him Rotwood. That would be funny. Like the title character. Roll credits. Rotwood is interesting. I don't know. When I saw the trailer, I was like, I don't know. I don't really like the visual style. It's kind of weird because I've never thought that about a Clay game. Like, ever. But something about it was just, like, flat. And there wasn't much depth or contrast. I don't know. Maybe it's, like, in development kind of thing, but I don't know. This one is just a reflected or adjusted version of Leg 4, I think. And the zappy ones we can just leave this the same. Make him like Nubit in Deltarune. Which one's Nubit again? I forget. There's a lot of funny hee-hee-hoo-hoo side characters in Deltarune, to be honest. Maybe I shouldn't reuse. Maybe I should draw a new one for this. Is that really obvious? Yeah, kind of. Oh, God. Oh, it's more curved. That's the problem. Yeah, it's fine. No one will notice. We might notice, though. That's the thing. Right, legs are done. Okay, let's reload our project. Our mock-up. Oh, okay, that's a problem. Which is this? Leg 3. Okay, leg 3 needs to be taller. I was, in fact, not done. Oh, leg 3 is just a copy-paste anyway, so we can just stretch it some more. It needs to be taller. That's weird. No, don't. Yeah, just like that. Running out of space there at the top. Hi, can we open Spriter? Nubit is the red bean who everyone likes. That's right, yeah. I remember now. Ah, we're getting so close. This is exciting. The green pants, I think the green pants sell it. They really sell it. Definitely. Alright, so what's next? Shoes. Well, shoes, I have full creative control. I mean, I technically do anyway, but like shoes, well, I have nothing to go off of. So, yeah. Low heels, I think, is a good one. Shoes, am I blind? Shoes. Oh, foot. Most of these are copy pastes. I think. Foot 0. What? Why are these two different sprites? Wait, you're joking. Wait, no, they're not different sprites. I think that's just... Oh, foot 1 is the side view. Okay, got it. There's a bit of a jump from sneakers to heels. In fact, I don't know how it's really going to work. Because they're kind of from like an upper perspective. Actually, I think in Don't Starve, they just kind of ignore that when they draw heels. It doesn't really work at all. I think heels should be pretty easy because they're just one color. Actually, which is on top? The feet on top of the pants? Yes. So that is actually important. Never liked hack and slash either. Yeah, neither. I remember everyone talks about Battle Block, not Battle Block Theater. What's that game called? The one with the knights, made by the same people who made Battle Block, I think. I could never get into that game. Castle Crashers, that's it. I couldn't get into it. I just didn't enjoy it. I don't know why. But that being said, if Rotwood is going to change that for me, you know, that's good. I'm open to that. But like, for some, I don't know why the style. Oh, are we done? Shoe Sprite's finished. We'll have a look first. I think it might need a bit more than that, like a buckle or something. And the perspective might be a bit off. We'll see. No, it's too thick. What's with the blurriness on the top? Okay, they're too big. I should just resize them smaller. Oh, that's gonna crunch those pixels though. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. It's because I exported it with the old one in the background. My God. Alright, let's make sure it's in the right spot.